In a phone conversation Sunday evening, President Trump and Turkish President Erdogan agreed the details of Jamal Khashoggi's death need to come to light. President Erdogan is set to release the findings of Turkey's investigation Tuesday. This comes as the latest explanation from the Saudis is met with doubt. On Fox News, Saudi Foreign Minister Adel Al-Jubeir denied the Crown Prince's involvement in the murder.
There weren't people closely tied to him who were involved in this operation. There were pictures of some security officers who may have been part of his security detail from time to time. The Crown Prince has denied this. The Crown Prince is not aware of this.
And now new reports that the Saudis used a body double to make it look like Khashoggi left the consulate. The Saudis are standing by the investigation, meanwhile offering condolences to the Khashoggi family.
This is a terrible mistake. This is a terrible tragedy.
However, the Saudi story is changing. Over the weekend, saying he was the victim of a fistfight, and later he died in a chokehold as he tried to leave the embassy. His colleagues aren't buying it.
If we're going to give any credence to this, it's a setup and an ambush.
Members of Congress agree.
The cover stories from the Saudis are a mess. You don't bring a bone saw to an accidental fist fight.
President Trump also expressing doubts in an interview with the Washington Post, saying, obviously there's been deception and there's been lies, but stopping short of implicating MBS. While many critics say all roads lead back to the Crown Prince, those same analysts agree he'll likely escape the blowback, whatever that may be. However, some on Capitol Hill suggesting a complete overhaul of U.S.-Saudi relations.
I feel certain that the Crown Prince was involved and that he directed this, and that's why I think we cannot continue to have relations with him. I think that sanctions don't go far enough. I think we need to look at the arms sale.
This ought to be a relationship-altering event for the U.S. and Saudi Arabia.
But Congressman Peter King saying the president needs to hold Saudi Arabia accountable while protecting a vital ally.
I would ask the president to try to thread the needle here, but still not hurt ourselves, because the Saudis do provide very effective intelligence.
Now the world awaits the Turkish government, who says their findings will reveal what happened to Khashoggi in a very different way. Amber Strong, CBN News, Washington.